This weekend I was out golfing with a buddy of mine, and he asked me if I could make him a strap like this one to strap his golf bag to a little rolling cart thing. The ones that came with it weren't long enough, and I thought I'd just show you how to make these straps. They're super simple, and these side release buckles are on everything. You can use these on countless projects, and the process would be the same whether you're making a 6-inch long strap or a 6-foot long strap. The side release buckle is made of two components. There's the male part and the female part, and the male goes into the female, clips in, and then you squeeze it to release it. You've probably seen these everywhere. The way this strap is set up is the male buckle is the strap is just run through the buckle. There's no sewing involved with that, so no big deal. And then the female buckle is just sewn on with, it looks like a simple zigzag stitch. You could have a longer tail on this seam and put a box X stitch if this were something that we're going to be required to hold a substantial amount of weight. But for these purposes, I'm probably just going to duplicate what's done here. So to do a zigzag stitch, I'm going to set my stitch width to about the middle setting, 3 on this particular machine. I'm just doing that arbitrarily, just to get about the stitch I think it needs. I haven't really given it a whole lot of thought, to be honest with you. This is not rocket science. And I'm going to shorten the stitch length down really short. The idea is I want the needle to zigzag and move forward very, very slowly, so I get a nice full zigzag stitch. As usual, I'm going to plunge my needle into the fabric all the way down, and then I'll hold on to the tails of the threads to keep them from pulling under and making a loop at the bottom of the beginning of the stitch. We'll do a couple of reverse stitches. My buddy asked for this to be about 3 feet long. I've measured that off. I'll cut it at an angle to make it easier for him to thread it through the buckle if he ever needs to take it apart. I'm just going to singe the ends. This is Polypro, which is I think a polyester blend of webbing. So singeing the ends keeps it from fraying. And then make sure I've got it oriented correctly. I probably don't, but I'll edit it so you'll never know if I did it wrong. And of course this is black with black thread, so I doubt you can see, but there's just a little zigzag stitch there, and that's all this requires for this job. It's about as simple as it can get. There you go. You can make this more complicated if the need requires it. But that's the basics of how you attach a side release buckle or other buckle to a piece of webbing to use as a strap. Be sure to click on the subscribe button for more videos like this, and give me a like if you like what I did here. Thanks for watching.